All right, welcome back again. So, oh god, no, 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 no. Caught it in time. Hey there, Alexi. How am I feeling? I'm doing well. Believe it or not, I'm having a pretty good night. Um, so I realized that I might have been really dumb about castling this whole time because I forgot something really obvious about like actual chess castling. Um, you can't castle through other pieces. That's like the most like basic thing. I'm having a good night too. Believe it or not, I bet you are. And I'm glad to hear it. Anything else I want to do outside? I don't think so. Since I'm monking stuff, I don't have my key card, so I can't even go through the um thing if I wanted to, the foundation. Um so I can try to castle with the holy shit. If you have less than 40 steps, gain one random. Um, what was I saying? Oh, I can try castling. I think I'm also gonna try monking the um treasure trove again because I realized that in order to open the box out in the treasure trove, I might need the other objects. Like, it might have the scepter in it, and I might just need to already have the crown and the stone. Which means that I won't be able to do that until I find the shrine again, so I can get the stone. But yeah, that's a potential path. Um, yeah, veranda. I don't have coat check yet, that's right. Where's my coat check? I do have the Morning Star, though. Aquarium? Yeah, aquarium. Why not? Oh my god, where the hell's my coat check? Wait. This is weird. Well, there's treasure trove. Hey, welcome, Rocket. How's the how did the day one room 46 treat you? Last I saw, not well. It's bad. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. That's why I was like shocked when you were like, yeah, I think I'll go for like a day one for my 8th trophy. I was like, really? That's what you're choosing to do? The RNG is stupid. Yeah, that's why I don't care to do it, at least not on stream. Like, I don't know. It seems like I'd be like too worried about like trying to make the repetition interesting on stream. Page 6 of a new clue hides a secret. I know that. Almost had it once and then nothing but dead ends. Oh. So, what it said for books before was that the title page was page 1. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you're telling me there's a secret here? Here. On the page that has the little numbers by them? That's crazy. Thank you, box. Very cool. Walk on back. So you still trying at it, Rocket, or did you call it? Called it at midnight, got it. Do I want Parlor? I'll do Parlor. They got easy again, so. Both boxes next to this contain gems. That's false. The box next to this box is true. That's false, which means this one's true. A box next to this box contains gems. Easy. I might try again, but I have other things to try and advances to make. Yeah, understandable. Not necessarily your top priority anymore. There's my coat check. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be a shorter stream, so why not try RNG? Hell, you know, I respect it. The RNG was not on your side. Not today. Tomorrow, though, for sure. Or next time you stream. Honestly, I think I'm gonna Knight's Shield the archive. Because since I have Southern Cross, it's gonna keep showing up, and that's like the most devastating one. Just get rid of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so it's like right there. Holy shit. Okay. Study, very nice. Take my free gem. Yeah. Let's see what I get here. Green room would be cool. really doesn't want to give me a green room. I'll redraw one more. Alright, yeah. Fine. Honestly, it's not a bad place for a dead end. I'm just gonna do that. Great. I have a good number of keys, but not like a ton yet. Hey, welcome back, Gigas. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, oh, Great Hall. Well, I really don't need it here. Hold on. What if instead I just rotate and dovecote? No ice cream at home? No! A fate worse than death. Should I just get the weight room knocked out? Not yet. Not yet. I want to try and burn a few more stabbies first. Because I'd rather go from like 20 to 10 than 36 to 18. Drawing room here. Grab my gem. Ooh, honestly, good spot for the workshop. Especially since now I can dig these. Dice, very nice. So I had a realization about the world record for room 46 is currently 10 minutes 37 seconds. I assume glitchless. That's crazy. So I don't know if I'm right with this, thinking about castling, but I realized that in actual chess, you can only castle if there aren't pieces in between the rook and the king, and I feel really dumb for not thinking of that sooner. But that's something to try. I mean, I kind of doubt that that's what it is, but it's worth a shot, right? I think it is. Let's redraw since we have the free one. Yeah, I'll wait room now. Again, just get that out of the pool. Now I just need to keep an eye out for, like, a kitchen or a dining room, something like that. Right, I don't have that. Away. Bonk. Yes! Okay, that's good. That does help. I wonder if there's, like, movement tech in this game. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some. But I don't know what it would be in a game like this, you know? Like, it's kind of a weird concept in a game where literally all you can do is, like, move, like, WASD and sprint. Like, there's not even jumping or crouching or anything, so I don't know what form it would take. I do have sprint. It doesn't make a big difference, but you do have sprint. I'll showroom. I have so much money, actually. Hold on. So, like, the reason you don't know about it, Alexi, is because I'm always holding sprint. Like, this is walk. And that's sprint. Like, it's a noticeable difference, but it's not, like, huge. And usually there's not a reason to not sprint. Because, like, Simon just moves so slow. There's only, like, 1 or 2 movement texts that I know of. Oh, really? What are they? I'll take vestibule. And the dev mentioned that they slowed some specific things down to avoid more. Yeah, I've noticed that it feels like sprint is faster outside than inside. So I wonder if that's like why. Or if that's more just like a quality of life thing. Because like the distances outside tend to be longer. Rocket Dog about to teach us the skips in the American Dad intro. In the basement, you can move on the boxes a certain way to bypass a cart pull. Oh. Interesting. So not like super useful. Unless you're like, I mean, it's useful for speedruns, but not useful for like general play because it's just going to save you like 10, 15 seconds. I guess I'll redraw. I don't know. Do I care about these rooms? Do I really care? I don't think I do. Apple. There we go. Nothing game breaking if you want glitchless. Yeah, for sure. Security. Why did the music just cut out all at once? That was a little ominous. Have to go restart Prince and go to bed. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in for a bit, Rocket. I hope you feel better. Bye-bye. Set security level. Low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Do they call the room 46 speedrun category any percent or 46%? That's amazing. Oh, it's called Bequest. Yes, I've heard this before. Because that was going to be the original name of the game. And it, like, in the first cutscene, Herbert refers to, like, you needing to get to room 46 to inherit the, land as your bequest. Oh, 07 Rocket. Right? So classy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Alexi. First word, everyone. Last word, Rocket. Ooh. I do like permanently increasing lockpicking skills. It's always a fun time. All right. Now then. To see if I can castle. No. Nook. Let's go. So, silver key would be good here. I want to avoid anything that has other chess pieces. Pool doesn't have chess pieces. Right? I didn't just, like, fuck myself over? Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Take that. That. Surprise pawn in the trunk. Jesus. I can't go that way. Actually, I should... View state inventory. I'm missing a fruit and a key. Okay, I'm alright with that. That's a rock. I got a rock. Honestly, I think I'm gonna silver key here. Ooh. Good place for the Great Hall. TBH. A pet rock. See, Simon would keep pet rocks. Oh, hey. Look, they're back. Ban. Thank you, Asko. Very cool. Welcome, Otaku. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm small now. It's like such a smooth transition into being small too. Like what? It like slides. It's not just like a click. Wait. She can and will bite your ankles. True. Alexi is not wrong. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Oh, back to normal. I'm doing well, just finishing eating lunch, and it's currently 2 p.m. for me here, and I'm tired. Understandable. If you couldn't tell based on the fact that it's, just past midnight for me, I don't sleep at normal times, so I get that. Oh, a conference room would have been good to have. Oh well. Yeah, here. Give Alexi another shout out. Wait, it didn't. Alexi. Demi. There we go. I think, Alexi, you're gonna be streaming tomorrow again, right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Is that right? Yeah. So you'll have a chance then. $5 Pacific tomorrow. There's the office. Key. Okay, I just need something that doesn't have... I might need a straight path through. Spare veranda does... Nope. No chess pieces in the spare veranda. I can literally see the pawn, or the rook in the distance. So, you gonna castle? Come on. How about now? Bet you want a castle now, huh? Huh? I don't think they want a castle. I was hoping I was onto something. Redraw. I'll take mailroom. So then... I can go north here. Also, imagine the mechanical nightmare of actually trying to engineer that turning lever pulley bib. I know. God, it would be such a... Yeah. I don't even know how they would pull that off. I mean, realistically, magic, because magic exists in this world. I mean, we're in a causality-defying, like, labyrinthian home. So the answer is probably magic. Yeah, I'll break room. Hi, welcome back, Sarah. How are you doing? Great to see you. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 13 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. Slightly better. I'm really glad to hear it. 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Flip the digits. You've got 5.7. Rounded to the ones. That's 6. 6 plus 3.5 is 9.5. Flip the digits. You have 5.9. Round to the ones and you get 6. 6 plus 5 is no, 6 plus half of 5. 6 plus half of 5 is 8.5. Flip the digits, you have 5.8. Round to the ones, it's 6 again. 6 plus 6 plus half of 3 would be 7.5. Flip the digits, it's 5.7. Round to the ones, and it's 6 again. She's just pulling numbers out of her ass at this point. No, I swear it makes sense. I swear. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Lexi. Always nice to hear. I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, I have the master key. What am I doing? What am I doing worrying about keys? And you know, I'm always feeling great when I have you cuties here. Girl, took the words right out of my mouth. I love the phrase, aw shucks. Shucking does have... Wait. 2 definitions to shucking? I only know about shucking corn. What's the other definition? Oh, clock tower there. You've never heard the phrase, aw shucks, Sarah? It's so cute. Shucking is the removal of an external hard drive, such as a Western Digital Easy Store, from its encasement to get the internal HDD within to put into a RAID array. Okay, so it kind of means the same thing in both contexts, though, no? Because it's like, it's removing, like, the, like, outer bits of something. So what do I want to put outside this time? Do I put the foyer outside? Because... I'll remove your outer bits to get at what's inside. Promise. Okay, hear me out. There are the weird hands here, right? And they're always on the far side from where you enter the foyer. I wonder if the foyer does anything in the outer room because of, like, the hands. You know? They're, like, pointing at a door, like, hey, this door is special. That being said, where is my thing? My coat check. There. Okay. I do have the blessing today. I sure do. Banana. Aha. Check my jackhammer. Apple. Hum. So I'm curious. I've opened both of these drawers on this one cabinet. What about... like, will I eventually open all 4 here? Everyone I knew in rural Louisiana called it foyer, but nobody calls it that up in the north. Yeah, so I think that that's because it comes from French. and Louisiana in particular has a lot of like Louisiana Purchase was from France, you know? Like there are a lot of French roots in Louisiana. It's like that kind of makes sense to me. Okay, my internet crashed. Did I miss anything? You didn't miss anything, but we sure did miss you. Making me blush out here. That's all it takes? Shit. See, that's a situation where an aw shucks would work, for instance. Girl, I'm desperate. Yes, that's all it takes. Here I had a compliment to shed his core character traits to get her to blush. And it was very sweet, Alexi. To think it was that easy. Okay, yeah, this is what I should have expected. This is what I did expect, but I wanted to be surprised. You gotta hand it to him. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Okay. Honestly, I know I've said this like several times and never actually done it. I'm thinking I'm just gonna like rush through some days. Maybe. I might just rush through some days and try to spam some treasure troves. Because I really don't know what else to do. Conservatory. Ooh. Do a cutie booty? Maybe I will. Like boiler room unusual. Walk-in closet. Yeah, I like unusual because it does have the synergy with her ladyship's chamber. Gonna start stealing those compliments? Take them, girl. I mean, like, that's what people do. Like, all the, like, compliments and shit that I give, or, like, pet names and that kind of thing, I all heard them from someone else, you know? It's not stealing, it's inspiration. Um, I'll take break room. One of my friends just calls her partner ass butt, and I think that's wonderful. You know, I love that for them. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. 1 plus 6 is 7. Squared is 49. Rounded to the tens is 50. Divided by 5 is 10. Divided by 5 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Rounded to the tens is 10. They're to the chef. Duh. Quick maths. Welcome, Fabrice. How are you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. I'll do 10. Just beat Advanced Dragon and got pilot gun skin in 1 round, so that's nice. Hell yeah. Very nice. Was that your first Advanced Dragon kill? First try and first kill? Atta boy, god damn. Look at you. Get the dice. I never got good at Gungeon. I should get more practice in. I was good at it at one point, but I played it like back before a lot of the content was released. Like I played before Rat and before Advanced Dragon and stuff. So I never really went back and like got good at it again after all of that was out. I do want Treasure Trove, but I want something that goes north. Oh my god. Hallway. There we go. It was my first time getting the egg all the way there. I didn't realize it was going to be a 2-phase. Yep. Surprise! Most of the eggs I've gotten all the way there turned out to have a 2nd phase. Lore accurate eggs. It's true. Are we learning yet? We're trying, Wibble. Oh, we're really trying. I had a thought, and I thought I was like so smart. Um, they're a lot happier in that 2nd phase. It turns out crazy, right? Speaking from experience on that one in my case. Is Joya still fucking you over? Yes. I never solved that, Sarah. Um, I had the thought, Wibble, that maybe I just needed to not have other chess pieces in between the rooms that I was trying to castle. Because, like, you can't castle through pieces in actual chess. That didn't help. I tried. It didn't help. So... now I'm thinking I'm just gonna look for, treasure troves. And also I should be reading every note to try and find the last couple letters. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing on there. I've checked it recently. Dining room. Trophy room? Yeah, more gems are nice. Alright. I think I'll go now. Don't have a lot of classes today, so I'll probably be back soon or maybe not. I don't know. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for tuning in for a bit, Sarah. You're always welcome here. Talk to you next time you come in. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Yeah, take care of yourself. Last words, Sarah. Mwah. Drawing room? I guess? I'd rather go straight across, but... oh. Yeah, I don't think that Alexi's the jealous type either. Don't you worry. Redraw. Bye. I'd really like something that, like, actually gives me a path. There we go. That'll play. Dice. Ooh, silver key. Observatory. Oh, this is gonna fuck up my steps. I made it to what, rank 6? Lose 18 steps? Oh my god. If you have less than 40 steps, gain 1 random item. I'm on 40. That's tragic. One day Sarah will have a good understanding of Polly. She's getting there. She's getting there. East Wing Hall. There it is. Keys for days? I know. Shit's crazy. I don't want Secret Passage, I don't think. Because what I really want is the treasure trove. And you can't choose black through Secret Passage. So it's kind of counterproductive, actually. I have treasure trove set to commonplace. Where is it? All you have to do is complain, y'all. That's all it takes. Literally just that simple. Alright. Literally every time I complain about... Yes! I needed Ein! Literally every time I complain about RNG, I know. It's great. New Arajan just dropped. She hasn't figured out how to castle. Why not? I'm doing my best. In my head, you're going nom 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 when you flick your cursor around clicking the coins. That's adorable. Okay. Okay. Ina's dreams. Interesting. Your name, heritage. Wait, Yenna is queen. What? Where's the thing about Yenna? Old Georgiari? Dreams. Where did I get Yenna here? This is literally not in that line. Did complaining work? I appreciate the attempt, Wibble. It didn't work. Shanna in my head is very cute and was not involved in any war crimes. Never. You can't prove anything. What did those binary ASCII characters come out to be? It was like B, some like blank blank E. The two in the middle didn't like translate properly. Binary translator. ARIE. Oh. Pull up an ASCII table? Alright. ASCII table. Or Airy, that sounds right. Yeah. Maybe there's an S we missed? Maybe. As in, like, arise? So 0, 1, 0, yep, A. Oh. Yeah, so, wasn't one of the dukes some kind of Arinda Ares? So, duh. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be Arise. I get what you're saying. So, Ares is like, a term that like a couple of countries have in their names. So to the north of us is Arch Ares. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's just ARCH, so it could be either. Then the country we're in is Fen Ares, and before our country was called Fen Ares, it was Arinda Ares. So that would make sense. Or maybe this is just part of the castle puzzle. It's possible, because, like, the other things that the thing says... Our court cloak castle. So... maybe I should go back to, security and rewatch the cutscene again. Make sure that there are 4 letters here, because it sure would be neat if I somehow got an extra 4 like binary characters, because it sure would be neat if there were only 3, because if there were 3 it would fit here, and that would be cool. That sure would be really neat, actually. That would make so much, like, that would help so much. We have most of the sentence. Yeah, but since it seems to be using a combination of Eurasian and English, we really can't make assumptions as to what this would be. I can't think of any 3-letter Eurasian words starting with I. I mean, we've seen like Ari, A-R-I, but I don't know if that's a name or a word. It's never been made clear. Um, because we have... Where are my foyer statues? You. We have Je Ariana. And Yenna means queen. Or ruler, I guess. So her name could be Je Ari, or Ari could be part of her title. I don't know. Quit sack beating for now. I should try to get a little bit of sleep while the hours reasonable. Sounds good. Rest well, Lexi. Always nice having you here. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. I don't like any of those there. Also, we don't know that the J is pronounced with a soft J like in French. True. I don't know, that just, like, makes the most sense in my head. Like, it feels like the most natural way to pronounce just J-E. But no, you're right. We don't know shit. Music room. Yay, RE. True, it could... Because... Yeah, it could just be, like, Latin style, where, like, J and I are, like, the same letter. I'll silver key here. Why not? Make sure I get a door going straight ahead. Okay, you know... There we go. So yeah, there's really not a ton more for me. Hey, Ariana. True, it could be like Spanish. Yeah. What's up with Jay? Why is Jay just weird in every language? Fuck's its problem? What the fuck is a C, by the way? True. Like, it could... There literally is, like, not really a use case where it couldn't just... Oh, it makes a K sound? I'm so glad we have the letter C to make a K sound. Not true, sometimes it makes an S sound. Sometimes it makes an S sound. I'm so glad we have the letter C to make an S sound. Yeah, no, it's bad. I guess I'll do armory. Also, when combined with H, it makes the ch sound. How about a game of Guess? Exactly. Literally same brain cell wibble. Redraw. Redraw. Rumpus room. Go sailing on my yacht. Okay, that one's weird because it's a silent sea. God, imagine needing another letter to be useful. Isn't that right, Q? Y'all are fucking hilarious. Like, this stream would be so much less entertaining without, like, you guys here just, like, shooting the shit. One key, two trunks? Are the two trunks by the entrance? Probably. Trophy room? Or, not trophy room. Trophy room's right there. Do I want sauna? No, I want pump room because I want to look at my water level. Yeah, so... Let's see. How do I do this? Do I really need actually, hold on. Let's just drain the fountain some. So, castling. Then I switch it there. How do I castling? One of life's great mysteries. Flip the thingy. The key to castling was said by Shenna in 358 of yesterday's stream. Was it actually, Gigas? Be honest. I thought I tried everything I came up with yesterday. Should I be looking at my VOD? Why did I not try? Wait. I skimmed to the end of the last stream. Oh god. Okay. What did I say? I thought I tried everything that I came up with yesterday. It was peak nonfiction to those who know. Oh god. Hi, welcome, Fractures. Thanks for tuning in. It's going well. I'm having a great time. How are you? BRB checking 358 though. Yeah, let me know if that's actually a thing, Wibble. I'm curious. Did you figure out the note? Oh, hell no, Alex. Thanks for tuning in though. How are you doing? I don't know if Wibble and Gigas are trolling me. No, I did not. I don't know if Wibble and Gigas are trolling me. They're saying that like I literally said what the key to castling was and then I just didn't do it. Um I don't know. I don't know what it is. Apparently at 3 hours and 58 minutes into my VOD last night, I said it. So you can go check there. Um I don't remember what I said though. I said so many things last night. I don't think you'll like the answer. I sure didn't. Oh shit. Okay. Uh God, I love this game. This is fucking hilarious. Redraw. I didn't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Like, I got my treasure trove today. Something to... Oh. I castled the armory. Um, no, I didn't. I, monked the armory. Thinking that, if I monked it, it might, like, give me the, scepter. But I didn't. What did I say yesterday? It feels like cheating to just go look at my VOD. But I mean, I said it, so like, is that really cheating? I don't know. My mental note was a little off, but it was close enough, I guess. A little off time-wise, or like based, like, your memory of like what I said? So... Oh, more like 357.50. Got it. Um... Hmm. Do I want to go look? This is a tough question to answer, actually. I remember talking about, like... castling into the armory. I remember mentioning that. What did I say around there? What was the context? It was when I was like rambling through a bunch of different ideas. And I thought I ended up writing down or trying everything that I said, but I guess I didn't. What did I say? Sauna. That way. Yep. What did I say? I'd like a kitchen, please. Oh, I should have taken secret passage. That would have given me kitchen. Oh well. There we go. I don't think you considered the latest green note from the Trove thoroughly. Well, so, I actually did. I actually talked about that off stream. I was talking to someone else about it. Because there are two ways to interpret it, right? I was rambling about this when I was very tired. So, yep. Yeah, the previous statement in this room contained a true state. True? But then it's a white moon box, so it's false. Right? Always contain false, but that's that. I remember there was some reason that I came to the conclusion it was false. And that could have been a mistake. Yep. Oh, and then that's getting into the new ones. What's this? The previous box in this room contained a true statement. What did that say? Oh, that's that one. Okay. Yep. There's no... Yep, that's a lie. That's the truth, I'm pretty sure. Why did I... Well, off stream I didn't manage to watch. No, really? I can't remember... why I came to the conclusion that it was false. But, basically what I was talking about, was that, last doorway is in the inner sanctum. Yan means both reign and ruler in Arajan. Okay, yeah, this is driving me insane. Basically what I was talking about was, if it's true, though, that changes everything. Why did I come to the conclusion that it was false? What was my reasoning? Was past me smart? Or is present me realizing that past me was dumb? I don't know. Um... Well, so assuming that it is false and like I was right about that, what I was saying was that like there are two ways to interpret that, right? You can interpret it being false. Um, this being false to imply two things. Either you can take it at face value and just say like, oh, you don't need the mantle of the night before to perform the ritual of castling, or you could ask yourself why they felt the need to say that at all. Like, because you could take it as like, oh, you don't need the mantle of the night to perform the ritual of castling, which then implies like something else is needed. Pizza. Which then I feel would point to wait. 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 I'm wait. I so I did the king power. And tried to castle. But I chose blue. I mean, but it is like blue is like the thing. But it could be that I need to choose black because I'm like reclaiming the throne of Arinda Ares. So that's one potential. What did I say yesterday? What did I say? What did I say? My off-edit remark is derailed stream of brain is very easy to do. It's very easy to derail my brain. So, why did I think it was false? Why past me? So, very, very early Trove Blue Note. Thank you. That actually helps. All boxes marked by suns contain memos that are true, but the memo in question, it's not that one. It's this one. It's marked with a moon. You must don the mantle of the night to perform castling. Pink boxes marked with moons always contain false statements. First blue one is... Thank you. Thank you. Green memos and white boxes are always lies. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So then this one is a lie. So this one was false. Thank you. Yeah. Um. So yeah, you don't need the mantle of the night, but like, yeah, there are multiple ways you can kind of interpret that, depending on like how much you want to actually read into what's being said. Um. And the power of the king makes the most sense, both thematically and also like because it's the one power you can't shift to. Although there is also the interpretation of like queen making most sense because you're actually shifting into it mid run rather than like, well, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to shift into the king power mid run. I have knight, I have king, I have bishop. Um, Rumpus Room has something weird. Yes, the only 100% valid conclusion there is. It is not the case that you must don the mantle of the night to perform the ritual of castling. I mean, yeah, but like, you could either take that as just like, just at face value, or like, ask why they felt the need to mention that at all. Um, what's in the Rumpus Room? It's something weird. Is it a queen? Bishop.